Everyone, welcome, and we've got a pretty interesting unboxing today. Not only do we have Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, but as you can see here, I even have the GameStop exclusive hat that they made, which is pretty cool, pretty nice. But I was also desperate to get my hands on another copy of the first edition remake for the PS5. I have digital, but I wanted physical, and they're like almost non-existent. But that's where we have a special one. We actually have, check it out, 7 remake. I can't even pronounce the additional word they put on from, of all places, the United Kingdom. Check it out. Peggy 16. Pretty cool. So, we're going to unbox this one first because that's the main event of the video. And then we're going to take a look at this one and unbox it. It's pretty cool. Now, to be fair, the code that's in here for the equipment that comes with Eufy right there, it's not going to work here in the US. But I already had the game and I already have the digital copies of the game, so I don't need the code. But if there's any people from the United Kingdom who are watching, I'll put the code up for you since, it'll work in your region. It won't work here, and I already have all that content, so I'm not too worried. All right, but before we get to that, let's get to this. So here we go. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Now, there's supposed to be, as I understand, this is the second one of this point, but there's supposed to be maybe 3 because there are actually 3 discs in the original version of this game when it was released to PlayStation. So I have no clue if this is the final part of the game or if we still have one more part coming because that was originally the rumor that there were 3 parts. So even when I beat these 2, there might still be another part to play. Who knows? But either way, let's get into it. Defy Destiny Together. Okay, this is definitely looking like it will be the second part, as that is pretty much mostly Disc Two's thing. Is it mostly went around the world and stuff? It's kind of hard to keep track. All right, trusty throwing knife. Here we go. All right. I didn't get the digital deluxe edition because unfortunately, the pre-orders for it were gone by the time I actually was able to get any money down on this one, and I just haven't had time. If there are digital deluxe special features, I'll buy them later. And I'm, still working on Skull and Bones and a couple of other games. All right, so here we go without plastic. Pretty nice. Yeah. Oh my God, there are 2 discs. Oh my God. These were not small discs. These are 100 gigabyte discs. Okay? Should I have 2? Holy crap, how big is this fucking game? 160 gigabyte minimum. Can you see that? Holy. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. Okay. All right. There's a few things here. I want to make sure there's nothing with any codes on it. Okay, that's good. That's just a little information. All right, so here's the first good news. There's definitely stuff that will be coming. See here, pre-order now. Pretty cool, including some new games. Even prices available now. Oh, okay. Then official sound. Oh, pre-order now. Okay, that's cool. Oh, this is good. All right, so first thing we have is, of course, the data disk, and good old Sephiroth is on it. And then we have on Play disk, we have Cloud going in for a attack. But this is actually kind of cool. Look at this. All right, so here's what it looks like right there. And if we turn around, check it out. There, you can just barely see through the blue is what it's going to look like in a flipped version. So this is pretty cool. All right, I got to be careful with these discs. I really do not want to, you know, lose this game. This is going to be fun. So that's not bad. There's a lot here. All right. Now we have, of course, the one from the United Kingdom. So, nice looking. And by the way, when I ordered this, they do say these discs work just fine in your US one. It's just any codes or anything aren't going to work properly. But I really wanted a physical copy. Now, the cool thing I've noticed also is you can just make out the little strip and see PlayStation. That's something that you didn't see on our US version. So that's pretty cool. It's like one of those little things you can just rip right off. So that's pretty cool. All right, we flip it around. There's the Amazon order thing. And this is brand new too, so that's pretty cool. 220 awards. Damn. And I also have the PlayStation 4 version of this game. So, trusty throwing knife. And I can just. Whoa, yeah. That was a lot tougher than the US version to get into. There we go. Can't wait to play these. I haven't had a chance to really get into these Final Fantasy games too much, unfortunately, just because of how busy I've been. And I still have to play Final Fantasy 7 Crisis Core, the one they made. So, and I have that for both my PS5 and Switch. So I'm busy. All right. With that, they did use Unreal Engine. This one's 100 gig maximum, so that's pretty cool. Look, there, violence, Peggy. That's pretty different. That's another cool thing you get to see here. See, look, teen blood, violence. Vocal just says violence. So that's pretty cool. The scanner barcodes are pretty much the same, so that's pretty cool. All right. Can we open it up? Okay. Yep. Product registry. I'll just leave that alone. Might need to use that. And as I said, here is if you guys in the United Kingdom want this, there's your code and the voucher code. And remember, this will only work in the United Kingdom, as far as I know, and maybe other parts of Europe. So right there, it's not going to work, and I already have this content. So fair warning there. Okay. All right. We also have this is cool. Heavenly Sword. That's pretty cool. And then we have stuff for the free trial. Yeah, I don't know if that's still a thing. Let's put that over there. All right. Here's our first thing to check out. Check it out. There's the disc. It's got a lot of the Peggy 16 stuff on it, which is a little different from our discs, which just say teen right there. So then again, this is also probably going to be able to go all over Europe, so that makes sense why there are so many. And if I'm right, check it out. Remake in the back is the same as we see there, but I'm going to leave it like this because that's classic right there. Okay, that's classic for Final Fantasy. That's how it looked on my copy of 7, which I still have that physical copy. So that's just pretty good. And who knows, maybe one day I'll actually just get a straight US version again. But either way, that's just too cool. And at least I have a physical copy of both games. So I hope you guys like and subscribe. I hope you've enjoyed this unboxing and also getting to see, an actual European from the US perspective. of the game. So again, like, subscribe, hit the bell for notification. I'll see you guys later. Bye.